Hi guys, welcome to Wendy's Trail of Life. Today I'm just coming on here to touch bases with you guys. Yes, I'm back on the field, as you can see. Yes, I'm back at work. I'm not working at home from home anymore, so that's why you guys haven't been seeing a lot of videos from me. I've been on the field for a couple of days now, and I feel great about it. Really, just wanted to get back out because technology is changing, especially medical technology and medical everything, especially in the medical field. Everything changes like every day. So I just wanted to get back out in the field. Yes, I do. I do have still have my underlying illness, but I was well enough to go back. So I'm not really worried about that. I'm very, very careful. I'm very using safety precaution, washing hands, as much as I can. Hand sanitizing, yes, I do that like every 5 minutes or every 2 minutes. Every time I touch something, I'm taking off gloves and sanitizing. So I'm being very careful, and being on the field, back on the field, I feel good because this gives me a chance to see what's going on out there and how, everybody's going about being safe. So yes, I do wear a mask, and everyone wears a mask because that's part of protocol. You have to wear a mask. You cannot go inside the facility without a mask or buildings. So we're wearing masks. We're keeping our distance. Just making sure you keep your mask on, like when you're dealing with, face to face with people and stuff like that. So it's been pretty good so far. I haven't had, I don't have any complaints or whatever, and I just know what to do. And my 22 years of being in the field, you're already used to protecting yourself because that's what you were taught in school, to protect yourself from different airborne pathogens, bloodborne pathogens, anything. And pathogens are like any like germs or bacterias, infection, anything. You're keeping yourself safe and whoever else safe, whoever else you're dealing with safe as well. So it's just using common sense. You know that it's a virus out here and you want to protect yourself. As far as me still vlogging, yes, I'm going to still be vlogging. It's just that I have to get myself not back to the spin of things, but just squeeze everything in to each other. Like I'll do vlogging like more weekends, and I don't want to give like days of where I'm going to do because I don't want to disappoint you guys if I'm not doing a vlog on the day I said I'm going to do it. So yes, I know in early part of some of my videos I did give you guys a like days that I will be vlogging, which was Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. Yes, I've been trying to do it, but I've also been trying to work around my schedule as well because I'm not doing things from home. I'm actually on the field now. So I hope you guys are not that disappointed of me not getting enough videos out, but I am going to get more videos out. And Halloween is coming up, so you're going to see like pranks. As I said in my last video, you're going to see more pranks. You're going to see probably more of the kids, and they're going to be part of the pranks, but they're not going to really know what's going on, especially the little kids. They really don't know what's going on. They're just they're so spooked out anyway. Like if you say boo, they're spooked. So you're going to see more of that, and you're going to see let's see. I'm going to decorate my house. I decorate my house every Halloween, and I want to show you guys. I have some footage of was it last year? Well, yeah, I think it was last year. Footage of when I decorate, but I have a lot of music, so I can't like post a lot of things that I want you guys to see, because I don't want to get copyrighted. But I just want to give you guys a feel of how I decorate my house each year, and I just like doing it because the kids enjoy it. What kid doesn't enjoy being spooked in Halloween? You know, if you grew up going out for Halloween, so you should know how faithful the kids are during this time. They love to every day October they ask them, is it today we're going trick or treat? And you know how kids are. But a lot of people, like I said, do not celebrate Halloween. So like I said, I respect that, and I don't want to push nothing on anybody, especially if I have followers that don't celebrate Halloween. And I will give a heads up before I post something about Halloween, in respect of you and your family. So here in my family, yes, we do things for Halloween, and I'm not for sure if in your state Halloween is banned. I know in a couple of states, I think Halloween is banned due to the COVID is going up. The cases are going up, and I don't. So far here, we haven't had anyone say that it's going to be banned, but we're probably not going to go out. And they're saying if you do go out, still wear your mask for protection, and wear your mask that you're going trick or treating in. So, that's how they want you to do now due to everything that's going on. So, and also have your hand sanitizer. They don't want you to pick the candy because everyone's pitting their hands, and kids are funny with their hands, and they just want to be safe. So what they're telling parents to do, I seen a couple of commercials. What they're telling parents to do, they telling parents to like put things inside baggies and tie them up, and that's what I did. I did that every year. I never have a bowl of candy out where the kids should just dig inside the candy bowl when they come to my door. I have little baggies, and I think it's for health wise, it's safe and it's sanitary. Because, like I said, you don't know what they did before they came to your house to get the candy. Because, kids, they like to touch everything and stuff like that. So, even before they had this rule, I always did that. I always, put my candy inside baggies and tie them up. You could get the baggies from the Dollar Tree. They always have, like, the little spooky bags that you could put inside, put the candy inside, and let the kids just pick a bag when they come to your door. Potato chips that's already in the bag is good. Anything that's already packaged, I think is good to give out. And like with loose candy, I wouldn't do too much unless it's inside like a baggie and it's tied up where no one will be able to get inside of it. So I guess a lot of people are really taking in consideration of, what's going on. So they're going to be very safe if Halloween is still on for your state or for for everyone's state or whatever. So, yes, guys, I know I keep saying this. Yes, I'm back on the field. I feel great. And I also feel like I'm slimming down again because I'm steady on my feet. So, it's good. And it gets my heart running because your heart is a muscle, so you want that heart to always get exercise. And that's what my doctor always tell me. You want your heart is a muscle, so you don't want your heart to like get really weak because it's a muscle and it has to pump that blood in and out. So if you're not walking and being steady steady on your feet, walking and building up your cardio, that could weaken your heart muscle. So that's what I've been doing. I can tell, like, at first when I started, I was like walking up the steps or like walking back and forth, and I could feel like, oh my God, I ain't do this in a while. And you can feel yourself like, wow, I gotta really walk around. But I've really been exercising, but just to like be walking upstairs, the elevator be down, you gotta walk the steps, you know what I'm saying? So you really want to keep yourself fit. I don't know. I just I feel good, and I'm not used to just staying home and not like moving around. I have to move around. So I don't know if you guys agree with me, but yes, I have to move around. I can't just sit and not do anything. And don't get me wrong, I love vlogging with you guys. I love it, but just being out there and doing things hands on, I'm so excited about it. And I love helping people who can't help themselves. I always say this, and I'm just like a genuine person. I I hate to see someone that's like really ill and can't do for themselves. Especially you get some some patients where um, they're so used to doing things on their own, and then they have to have someone do things for them, and sometimes they'll break down, and that's very, very hard to witness, and especially for a man. So when you have to prepare yourself when you want before you walk in a room, and you have to know what to say, and you have to know what to do, and you don't want to take that freedom from that person that's used to doing for themselves. So you just go in the room, you ask, what can I do for you, or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So even with children, it's the same way. Working with children, I'm working with children. So even with working with children, you don't want to pressure them. You ask them, what you like, and what can I do for you, because a lot of children are very independent, and they want to do things independently. So you just don't want to go right in and make them you know make them think that, okay, here she comes, she's telling me what to do. Yes, they have to respect you, I understand that, but you don't want to like be like like go in for the kill. Like, I don't want to do that, and I wouldn't want anybody to do that to my children. You know what I'm saying? So to me, patience is the key. Patience is the key. Patience is the key. So I'm very patient. I have a very way of being patient, and I understand, like, you just can't rush into things. You have to, and you can't get frustrated right away either. You have to just really, go in with a strong mind and understanding mind. So that's how I flow, and it makes your day go by really good. So especially if you're new, and you know you know with kids, they know you're the new person in town, so sometimes they do want to test you, and say things and do things, but you just have to be patient. I was taught That's how they taught me in the nursing field, to be patient, and that's how I am. I'm just a patient person. I know how to be patient. I work with children, I work with the elderly, I work with a lot of different ages, ethnic groups. In the health field, you work with all walks of life, and it's like you just have to have that, that patience. You have to have patience. You have to, and sometimes you just like, if you're not having a good day, take a walk or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to just stop what you're doing and just breathe. That's all you have to do. So just like I said, I had patience, and it's no rush. I'm going to see how you do, and I'm going to give you that time. You know what I'm saying? So I understand, and it could be hard, but I understand. So yes. So like I said, I'm going to get more videos out with you guys, and I'm going to unpack, and I just wanted to, like, come on here and talk to you guys before I get settled, and it's just, I'm so happy to be back, like I said, on the field, and my children is happy for me, and they just look at me, and sometimes your kids can really, sometimes you have to be an inspiration for your children. And like I said on one of my videos, I keep saying that, but like on my videos, I say that my daughter and my son is inspiration to me, because I see them go out and work hard and do what they have to do. And when I was home, they were out work. They went back to work before I did, so they were a big inspiration to me. And my son, he deals with children as well as my daughter, so they're both dealing with children as well. And with me, like I said, I deal with children, adults, teenager, adolescents, any age I'm dealing with. So it could be very challenging, but you have to know how to react. You have to know how to adjust. I didn't want to say react. Take that back. You have to know how to adjust to a situation. And when I say react, you have to know what to do when something happened. When something happened, you have to think fast. You know what I'm saying? So that's with any job you have. You just have to know. You have to think fast. You have to be on your toes, or whatever. So, like I said, I'm learning. It's a learning process from working with adults and going straight to children. So, and with me, like the field that I'm in, the last before working at home, I was working with elderly, and I did with a lot of dementia patients, and some of those patients do go back into childhood, and I'm not going to talk too much because due to HIPAA laws, but I'm just going to give you an example. I had a patient, and she had dementia, and she went back to being a younger child. So we provided baby dolls for her, and she was like a baby basically, and the family would come in, and sometimes you'll see the children breaking down, and sometimes you would just stand there like, that could be me. You know what I'm saying? Or that could be my mother laying there in the bed. And that's how you have to think, especially in the medical field. That could be you or somebody's, or one of your parents, you know what I'm saying? Or one of your children. So that's how you have to think, especially in the medical field, that's how you have to think. And then working with children, that's how you're supposed to think too. That could be my child. You know what I'm saying? So you have to put in perspective of how you would act if that was one of your loved ones. You know what I'm saying? So if that makes sense to you guys. And I just I don't want to come off like I'm babbling, but I just want to talk about it, because sometimes a lot of people don't talk about it, and you just want to you just want to put yourself in those parents or children's place. If something's wrong with their parents or something wrong with their children, you just want to you want to feel like you're in their shoes, and how would you want your family members to be treated. So that's just me, and that's my opinion. And like I said, being in the field, you just have to have patience. You have to really have patience. And I had patience, and you could do things, and I'll just sit there and just wait till you get it all out. You know what I'm saying? So, in the medical field, you get those days. In the medical field, any field, you'll get those days. So you have your good days and bad days. You know what I'm saying? So, me being like, especially if like, from where I started up until now, in my younger days, I was like, oh, this is not for me. I can't do it. And I'll tell you, and I'm not going to talk you guys hear it all, but my first experience being a nurse, the first day, I'm not even going to hold you, I was like, oh my God, I cannot do this. But before being on the field all alone by myself, before I graduated from school and doing clinicals, I already had the experience. But once you're done school and they pitch you out to throw you to the wolves, let me tell you guys, you're like, oh my goodness. And it's like everything just go blank. Oh my God, they taught me this. How did I forget? And sometimes it just happens. It's natural. It's because you just go blank because you're overwhelmed. So I don't feel bad, but back then and now, I could go in and do what I gotta do and get out. That's how good I am now. And yes, you do have, like I said, you have your good days and bad days. But now it's like a piece of cake to me. I know what to do. I know what to look forward to, and I know like if someone's having a good day or a bad day. So, it's good to have that much experience in Get your experience. Never lose your skills. Never. Any job you do, never lose your skills. Like, always keep up on your skills. Because like I said, things at jobs change every day. Every day things are changing. Technology is changing. So you just want to keep up with your skills and just, keep up with everything. Keep up with everything. So, I could go on and on about different jobs that I had. Different jobs, even out the medical field, having different jobs. And, I just wanted to talk to you guys about that and let you guys know that I didn't forget you. I love you guys. I'm glad that you're sticking in there with me, and even with just a little bit of followers, you guys are like family to me. And I know a lot of you guys don't comment, but it's okay. I know you guys are still there, you're still watching, and you're supporting this channel, and I really appreciate it, guys. And I just want you guys to like really just stick in there with me. And like I said, I really appreciate you guys, and I'm going to get more videos out for you. And like I really appreciate you, and I love you. Thank you for everything. Thank you for the views. Even if you're not subscribed to me, thank you for the views. And I'm going to leave the video here. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. Also push that bell notification button so you can see more of my videos. Hit those thumbs up, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye, guys.